Hey, Dana here, and we're on my vlog, and this is Altitude, continuation of the practice test of number 2, studying for my FAA's part 107, and I'm on 84. What is the characteristic of stable air? Stratiform clouds, unlimited visibility, or cumulus clouds. Stable air. I gotta say stratiform clouds. Come on, stratiform clouds. Stratiform clouds. Unlimited visibility, yeah, but you can have turbulence within the visibility, and cumulus clouds start to form, and they're building up moisture. So stratiforms are kind of spaced out clouds. All right. Refer to figure 15. What is the forecast winds for KM, EM from 1600 Zulu until the end of the forecast? Now, you're talking Zulu time now for everything. That's a 24-hour, basically 24-hour clock now. So 16 Zulu is 4 o'clock. Let's see. What's the forecast wind for KM, EM? Variable direction at 4 knots. No significant wind. Variable in direction at 6 knots. So let's go to that one. Go out. Don't be slow like we were yesterday. Come on, let's go. Every day it's different. Ah, there it is. It landed right on it. Fortunately, it jumped off of it. Might have been on it. Come on, 9, 10. $13, $14, and $15. There we go. It's under your TAF reading, KLM. And we were talking, what was that time frame? From 16 Zulu until the end of the forecast. What is forecast wind? 16 1600 Zulu. There you are. Alright, from 13th day, 1600 Zulu, variable at 6 KT. So variable. VRB 06 KT. So variable in direction at 6 knots. Should be right. Yes. Next. Figure 23. The flag symbol at Statesboro, Bulloch County Airport, Claxton Evans County Airport, and Ridgeland Airport are outer boundaries of Savannah Class C airspace, airspace with special traffic patterns, visual checkpoints to identify the position for initial call-up prior to entering Class C space. Alright, it's kind of outer boundaries of Savannah C airspace, but it's also a visual checkpoint to identify positions of initial call-up prior to entering Savannah Class C airspace. So I'm going to go with that one there. And that's correct. You got little flags. You'll see the little flags. Most comprehensive information on a given airport is provided by Chart Supplement US, formerly Airport Facilities Directory, Notice to Airmen, which is NOTAMs, and Terminal Area Chart, which is TAC. Comprehensive information on a given airport is provided by the original formerly Airport Facilities, which is the Chart Supplements, which is what we're doing right now, or that I get into when we're looking for answers. What information is contained in the convective segment? Severe ice, severe turbulence, or wind spread dust storms, lowering visibility less than 3 miles, tornadoes, embedded thunderstorms, and hail 3/4 or greater in diameter, surface winds greater than 40 knots, or thunderstorms equal to or greater than video integrator processor VIP level 4. Got no clue on that one. It basically has something to do with severe weather, tornadoes, embedded thunderstorms, hails 3/4 or greater in diameter. See, severe icing, turbulence, wind spread dust storms, visibility. I've got to say tornadoes, embedded thunderstorms, and hail. See if that's right. Yes. Very good. Severe icing, severe turbulence. I would say tornadoes because they're really up high. Embedded thunderstorms because that's up high, and hail 3/4 inch and greater. That would mess up your windshield. Not to mention, do some denting to your fuselage. Alright. You don't want to be in that, if you're flying your drone, you don't want to be in that. Air mets are advisories of significant weather phenomenon, but of lower intensities than a segment, and are intended for dissemination to all pilots, only if our applause, only if all pilots. All pilots. You're not segregating anybody. When requesting a waiver, the required documents should be presented to the FAA at least how many days prior to the planning operation. Right now, because I was watching something the other day that my cousin sent me, right now everything's sitting at 90 days. Also the fact that they're trying to make things easier, depending on what it is, it may be put under a different category, but I think I remember reading like 10,000 waiver requests. 90 of them are disapproved. 90% are disapproved because of the fact that all the information isn't there. They have to know everything that you are doing. You just can't make it what you think is obvious, should I say, is not obvious to them, and they're not going to take it as being obvious. You need to take it on a kindergarten level. Explain every little thing, especially the safety things. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you want to put in a waiver. So, but 90 days, and it 90-day approval. It may be sooner, but plan on 90 days. So let's see if I'm right. 90 days right now. Okay. The remote pilot in command has final authority and responsibility for the operation and safety of a UAS operation conducted under Part 107 or always manipulates the controls during the flight of the small USA unmanned aircraft system, acts as an additional flight crew member to aid the visual observer. No. He or she has final authority and responsibility for the operation and safety of a small unmanned aircraft system. Operation conducted on the part of the